Hello everyone, this is the new teacher advisor, and I want to share with you a new product that I designed called the Mentoring Workbook for Mentors, and it was really inspired by mentoring new teachers and veteran teachers to success. So I created this PowerPoint to show you some information about the workbook and to give you some idea of what will be in the workbook and also where to find the workbook. So I'm going to start this presentation. Okay. So just an overview of the workbook. It's designed for mentors, and it promotes the need for creating structured time for mentoring sessions. So mainly I designed this with mentor sessions in mind. I want to discuss more about mentor sessions in a later video. But they're a structured time where you get to talk with your teacher-mentee about things they might be struggling in or ways that they can improve in the classroom. This also keeps teacher-mentees on track with their professional goals that they discuss with you because they're able to actually keep track of the information in their workbook. And this helps mentors get to know their mentees. I have a couple of pages in the workbook that allow you to get to know your mentees on a personal level, so that you can use that information to actually educate them. And also, it reinforces why it's important why we teach. And it really just helps teachers reflect on why they decided to be teachers, and why it's important that they continue in the profession. It also keeps track of useful resources. There is a teacher toolkit that's included inside of the workbook. You can see kind of an example of that in the image. So they can write down the books and workbooks and courses that they use during your sessions, and they can keep that throughout their teaching career. So here are the contents of the book, the workbook. So there's an About Me page, so you get to know a little bit more about me and why I decided to create this workbook. There's a mentee induction form. There's 2 pages where you get to know your teacher-mentee and why do you teach and what do you want to achieve. And these 2 are really to get to know why they're teaching and where they want to go in the profession. There's a self-care worksheet. There's a pre-mentoring session so that you can prep before the actual session. And then there's mentor session overview where teachers get to write down information from your sessions so they can keep track. There's the final reflection after each mentoring session, and then there's a teacher toolkit that I talked about in the last slide. So some really great highlights. It's a 12-page workbook, so it's very short. It's not that overwhelming. It focuses on self-reflection, and you get to share resources on the teacher toolbox page. The mentor can reference the book at any time during the session, so you can actually share the PDF file with your mentee, and they can input the information, and then you can also have access to that information. And you can also provide feedback based on the reflections and during the sessions. The pre-session worksheet focuses on actually helping the mentors through their issues and allow you to see where you can help them right before the session so that you can come ready with those resources. The self-care worksheet helps the mentees be accountable for taking care of themselves, because that's very important during this process and throughout their career. You can teach them some skills about how to take care of themselves through the self-care worksheet. So where to purchase? You can purchase this on my website, www.thenewteacheradvisor.com, and the digital version is available, and the printed version is coming soon, where you'll be able to order on my website. I'll be having notifications for those who sign up for information and newsletters, so make sure you sign up on my website. And thank you very much for listening to this presentation, and I hope you enjoyed the mentor workbook.